you doing? I'm Laz Alonso, and this is CineMovie TV.
Alright. ¿Qué lo que hay? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo está mi gente? I am Zay Zay, and welcome to another banging interview. I'm hanging out with a star, if you will. A prolific actor. Actor. A thespian. What's going on? Laz Alonso, we're here.
Thespiano. I make up my own words.
You just make them up.
Why not?
I like that, especially...
If you add ano or ero to anything, you can make an American word Spanish.
Spanish. So I have to ask you, what's it like being a Latino growing up in D.C., predominantly black area of the country?
Sure. I mean, I identify with both cultures. I don't consider myself exclusively one or another. Black is a race, Latino is a heritage, and you bring them both together, and that's where you get, the beauty of being Latino, which we have all different colors and nationalities, So I feel like we're like a salad bowl when it comes to Latino. You look at Andy Garcia, and he obviously, you look at him and he plays more Italian characters. Right. You look at me, I play more, African American characters. Right. But DNA is DNA. Absolutely. And black is black.
Have you seen any real difference when it comes to playing a black character or playing a Latino character?
I mean, every character has his own swag. Okay. And for me, it's very important to find that swag, for that particular character. In Fast and the Furious, I played him more Dominican. So, right, little merenguito, mambo. But for me, it's always very important when I play Latinos that I don't play them the same, like a generic Latino. For Miracle at St. Anna, I played him, he was Puerto Rican. And it was very important. I wanted every Puerto Rican that saw that movie to say, wow, he did a good job. He was Puerto Rican, not Cuban. Because it's very easy for me to play everybody Cuban. And I think that's doing a disservice to the character. If he's Dominican, then play him 100% Dominican. And the same thing goes, when you play an African American character in this movie specifically, he's Southern. So what I did was I YouTubed a lot of Steve McNair's interviews, because Steve McNair came from the same little town that this movie takes place in. Okay. And so I listened to his dialogue. I listened to the way he expressed himself, the speed in which he spoke, the rhythm, the intonation, and his swag. He had like this kind of cool, laid back kind of, thing. And when he talked, and it sounded almost like a song. Okay. So if you listen to my character, you're going to hear a lot of that kind of song, when he talks, and and that was what I was trying to find in that particular character. Every character has his own life, regardless of whether he's, what ethnicity he is, right. And my job as an actor is to become that character. If you see Phoenix from Fast and the Furious and Straw Dogs, then I didn't do my job.
Now, does that bother you when, like, you watch a movie and you know that this is supposed to be this kind of Latino? Right. And then you're seeing them, like...
Yeah, to me, it's like they didn't do their work. Okay. They didn't do their homework. Gotcha. And I feel like we have to be as respectful within our, culture as we are with anyone else's culture. And honestly, that's one thing that I learned in Avatar. Like, James Cameron, he pays attention to every single little detail. Nothing goes unaddressed. Okay. And I feel like that really, working with him really helped elevate the work that I do. Okay. After that, yeah. You need to go see Straw Dogs, September 16th at a theater near you, because I am in it. I take off all my clothes and I run back and forth in the woods, naked, with dogs chasing me. Hounds, drooling. No, Straw Dogs is a really, really good movie. Go check it out. I promise you, it's the kind of movie that when you leave the theaters, you're going to talk about it for hours with all your friends.